Dude still looks the same.
He started on in Eyes of Laura Mars was the first big movie he did. He was the
Ooh,
lead in Eyes of Laura Mars.
never saw that one.
It's a bizarre thriller where a woman starts seeing murders through the eyes of the killer,
Ooh.
and she starts having these psychic connection to this killer, and he's the guy who's investigating it and trying to find out if what she's saying is true because there seems to be a lot of stuff going on
That's a
there.
big role for a
Yeah,
first big movie.
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
it's Faye
pretty high
Dunaway and
concept
him.
too.
Faye Dunaway is Laura Mars, and
Interesting.
it's a good little movie. I like that movie. And of course, eventually the killer starts realizing that she's onto him, and she starts seeing him
Stalk
like
her. Oh
stalk
my God,
her,
that's terrifying.
which is really fun and
Interesting.
terrifying.
Surprised I haven't remade that yet. Sounds like
Yeah,
a
right.
concept
I
they can
know. Dan, get on it.
remake.
I'll get to work.
Exactly, right?
I couldn't find any voiceover work for Tommy Lee Jones. Typically, if our actors have done voiceover in animation, I'll find it and call it out because obviously working in animation,
He
having
seems like the type that wouldn't be into VO for some reason to me.
I've met Tommy Lee Jones.
you
I was
have.
I was an extra in a movie that they shot in Mobile, Alabama, and I was standing next to Tommy Lee Jones, between Tommy Lee Jones, Sally Fields, and David Keith for like a whole day of shoots. And he's he's a little crazy. He's a little bit.
But I think that movie in particular, he was not getting along with Sally Field, right? Like
Right.
he
Oh
was
yeah, no, everybody
pretty
on the
testy.
set hated him. He actually gives a pretty decent performance, and that was Backroads was
Backroads, right?
the name of the movie. But he would just like start babbling in between things. I don't know if he was on something or he just had weird opinions that would bubble to the surface, and he would like where it's in a the scene that I was in, and I do not appear in the movie. I think you see my shoulder at one point. In like a real quick cut, but it's in a pinball room. It's like a pinball arcade. And every once in a while, he just stops and turns around and says something like, all these tin pinball machines have sex and violence on them. Sex and violence, every single one of them. It's all TV's fault. Sure as hell ain't my fault. that was,
Was
the
he in
one quote that I was
character?
able to remember.
I was gonna
in my
say, and that
memory.
wasn't scripted. That was just him
Yeah.
talking.
No, that's in between.
Commenting on
That
pinball.
was in between. He turned to me and said, sure as hell ain't my fault. And I was like, I did not say it was your fault.
Smile, happy, yeah. Smile, happy, smile, smiley face. Smile, happy, yeah. Smile, smile.